Hello and welcome to another episode of the Game Dudes Podcast. I'm Bren.
I might be Spidey, but I might not be. Who knows what I am? Who knows who I am, what my name is, even though it is that.
And we've also said both of our names live.
Yep, 50 times.
Yeah.
Actually, more than 50, 100 times. So
Today, I'm reacting to something that you may or may not be excited about because I know there's a special place in your heart for this series. I also know you bailed on it long ago.
I bailed on this series. Now you got me
That
curious.
series, Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I did leave it behind. I did. As in, I completely abandoned this series.
long ago.
after Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl, I was like, no. I was like, nope.
Anyway,
You are correct.
We
You're
are
correct.
we are talking. You're not a poser at all. You've played so many Pokemon. But,
I know.
Pokemon Presents came out. New Pokemon Presents. Which made me think I should try the new DLC for...
I should play any of the...
What were they called?
What games?
No, not Sun and Moon.
Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet and Violet, yeah. And Seth... Okay, yeah. I'm curious about... Yeah, we'll just go through it.
There's Pikachu.
I'm not going to skip anything. I want to see your reaction the whole time. I've already watched this.
That Pikachu looks horrifying. Why is he so curved? Like...
It gets cuter as it goes. Good volume.
Yep. What is happening? Unknowns. That's their little intro.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
Okay.
Our adventures with Pokemon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling in the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games, have expanded to fit into so many facets of daily life, including walking and sleeping. We'll keep challenging ourselves to create new ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us.
Thanks.
Today, we will be
No.
bringing
Just
you
make
all
games.
the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles.
Just make games.
Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in the
looks like
Pokemon Scarlet
Pokemaniac.
and Pokemon Violet
Pokemaniac
games
from
so
the
far.
Old games.
To commemorate Pokemon,
Oh yeah, the trainer
we planned
class.
a series
Yeah.
of Terra Raid battle events where you'll be able to face off against a mighty Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The first of these Terra Raid battle
Okay.
events will begin tomorrow.
I feel bad for the guy
Hope you will all
dubbing
enjoy these
this.
raids. Today,
I know.
I'd also like to share
Today?
the
Also,
latest
dude, how many
updates on a
times do we
number
need
of our
Charizard in
other
Pokemon Go? It's like I got a million Charizards.
Please have a look at this.
I gotta get my Charizard.
Give us like a cool. Give us something cool. Give me like Lugia. Give me freaking Lugia.
Oh, they still milking it, dude. It's been since 2016.
I'm playing Pokemon Go.
A collaboration
again, I don't know
event with Pokemon Go
It's been
is
8
on
years.
its way.
Dude, we watched a lot of this. Great show, actually.
Dude, Roy.
It comes out English dub. Like it comes out on Netflix.
Pikachu wearing Cap's hat is making its debut.
6 days.
It even knows an attack new to
The
Pokemon
sub
Go,
was
Volt Tackle.
insane, though. They did real.
So it's really good. Really good.
Charcadet, Armor Rouge, and Ceruledge are coming too. And Liko and Roy will be dropping in when you snap a pic and Go Snapshot. So set out on an adventure with your new friends.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Do I have to say it? The only good thing about this game is the battling. Everything else sucks.
You hyped me up,
real
too.
bad.
You hyped me up for something way cooler. But you, with the trailer.
Not over yet. Not over.
I'm talking. Yeah. Pokemon Go. Why don't they make an animated series in this style? Like,
Live action.
no, but the Pokemon I'm saying shading wise.
Pokemon Sleep, bro.
I gotta see Raikou asleep. Actually,
It'd
he's
be a
got.
lot cooler if it was like a AR thing.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why are we not doing this? Why are we not doing this?
No kidding, man.
Oh, dude,
Biscuits for free.
I love the trend. Oh, dude, yep, it's this one. They're never.
This game is actually not
I
bad.
never give
I mean,
up.
it could be better, but the whole like concept of a
We're
bunch
just
of
getting
different
started.
Oh, great! Having an
You're the
actual team
greatest
of
in the
trainers
world.
is cool.
You're the
You're telling me
greatest and
we're getting
strongest partner
silver
I could
now?
ask for.
How long does it take to put silver in the game?
Iconic
this long?
character, yeah.
You have silver? I was
Almost as
shocked by that.
almost as iconic as blue.
The art is amazing in these.
Oh yeah. I wish they'd make a full game where you can build like trainers together and like fight an evil team.
Oh yeah, like your party.
Like
your
Fire
party.
Emblem, yeah.
Seems like nobody's playing. Classic.
They're really getting the mobile games, dude. Born Mobile! Born Mobile! Born Mobile.
bro.
Uh,
Okay, it's cute. Other than that, no one cares.
la 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 la. Dude, what is this animation? It's Flash animation. Like this. You can only see the 2D side of them. That's what it looks like. It's so weird. So freaking weird. Okay. This game's alright.
I really enjoy Unite. I think it's a really good game. You did a great job with it.
What
They also
the
add
frick?
so much content
What
to it.
is that?
Why you would choose this Pokemon to add to it is beyond me, but this,
Yeah, that thing looks amazing. What the heck is that?
this also sick. Kind of weird that that's what they picked.
Well,
Like, it's cool,
also
but-
his like chest is freaking weird looking. It's got like a hump for where his neck
Yeah.
is. He's like a T-Rex. What are their abilities? Oh, not gonna show them. Stop playing the nostalgic music unless you have a reason for me to be nostalgic.
It's 10 years.
Moving
10
on,
years.
please have a look at this video.
Longer than that.
What is this music?
I gotta say, the marketing for this app, like maybe not the commercial, but the actual marketing of the app, Steam. Just the slash of opening the pack,
That
and
is
like the
pretty
card
cool.
art. Look, the classic card. I mean, it looks so nice. I love that interaction.
Oh, and the little animations, yeah.
So my
Look
first
at the
time when I saw
cards.
this, I was like, card collecting? Or, this is all the app is? That's so stupid. Cool. Like, really snappy.
Very
And
smooth.
this was what stuck me in. Quick battles, because the game's so boring, so long. The game's got so many rules that don't need to be in it. I saw that it was like a shorter version, kind of like Duel Links for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I've
Got me
seen
stoked
that.
immediately. Got me stoked immediately. So I'm actually really stoked about this. I don't know about you.
I've never.
And then the cards have like you can go into the world and they add to the background. I was like, this is sick.
Beautiful art.
Am I peeking my mic?
No, you're not.
Okay, because I'm like getting so close to it.
I can do that for you.
Yeah.
I can do it like this.
Even that's not that bad. Oh yeah, that game I'm actually really excited for.
I can whisper, make it uncomfortable.
What you just saw was the world's first look at Pokemon trading card game Pocket. This
Pokemon?
game lets you easily collect Pokemon cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in
They're giving you
1996.
2 free packs a
But
day.
in a new digital
2 packs
format.
every day for free.
Why?
The Pokemon Company is developing this
I don't
game
know,
as
but
a
I'm
three-party
stoked about it.
collaboration with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon trading card game,
Pokemon.
and DNA, are partners in the development of Pokemon Masters EX. To mark the launch of this title, here's a message from Mr. Yuji Kitano, President and CEO of Creatures. Mr. Kitano, take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuji Kitano from Creatures Inc. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for enjoying the Pokemon trading card
This man
game.
looks
With
uncomfortable.
Pokemon trading card game Pocket,
He's like,
we hope to bring you all a new way to enjoy the Pokemon trading card game.
Really
So we are hard at
really
work
stiff
developing
looking.
digital cards. When we develop physical cards, we strive to please by taking great care with our paper quality, colors, and printing process. Since this game
probably a
uses
pain in the
mobile
butt.
devices rather than paper, we're challenging ourselves to express
Yeah.
that care
Especially
in
the
new ways
watercolor
that are
art.
only possible digitally, such as
So
using the
true.
characteristics of the screen to
as a
show
man
off
who's put
brilliant
shading
colors
on his
and stylish
drawings,
effects.
you end up deleting the shading and then redoing it to make
One
it
way
better
we're accomplishing
over and
this
over.
is with immersive cards, which give players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration.
I love this, dude.
What's more, we've developed
And
new
this looks
streamlined
way-
game rules
Dude.
based on our existing battle
Yeah,
system,
this looks
so
kinda
you can
cool.
enjoy a quick battle during the free moments in your day.
It's gonna be good. I do love the card game. It just takes.
Our three
This day and
companies
age
are all
takes
working
too
hard
long
to
to
deliver a
make.
fun experience for those of
This,
you
like,
who
this,
already
fixes
enjoy the
that, which
Pokemon
is so
trading
bad.
card game, as well as those who've never played before.
as well as those.
I didn't think they
We
put
hope you
this
look
much
forward to the
emphasis on
results of
this,
our latest
but
efforts in the world of the Pokemon
better than
trading card
Pokemon
game,
Sleep.
Pokemon Trading
Yeah.
Card Game
And it's
Pocket.
better than Sword and
Thank
Shield.
you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kitano. We plan to launch Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket within 2024.
Pokemon?
Yeah, I know.
Pokemon?
He's always like, Pokemon?
Please look
Pokemon?
forward to more details in the future. Just one more thing.
Isn't that kind of offensive
We'd
that you're
like
just
to
going,
end today's
Pokemon?
presentation with one final video for you all. Thank you for
It would be
tuning in.
Pokemon, because it's supposed to be like Pocket.
Pokemon? What is with this animation?
Such good music, dude.
What is
Legendary
the?
music.
Why is there like an unknown with a question mark? Just
Like hi. He's like,
wait.
it's got your attention. I'm curious what you think about this the most. I love it.
The music sounds like a bunch of deaf people were playing it. A little what the frick? This is the strangest. Like, it looks like they took an acid trip to make this game. I know this isn't gameplay footage, but I am so confused. Is that Para? Eiffel Tower? Okay, what in the... Is this like a Sim City type thing? Or is this a... Oh, is this like a Legends Arceus type spin-off? Or, what is that?
Wait, just check this out. You'll love this part.
I get the feeling when you say that, I get scared.
I don't even know what. I'm realizing you probably don't know what any of that means.
No, I don't. I'm just like Lumio City. Isn't that an old city like in Pokemon? I'm pretty sure.
We're going back. We're going back somewhere.
Isn't that like X and Y?
Freaking X and Y? One of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. We're going back to.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
You didn't play it? Or
I
maybe
played a
you did?
little bit of it, but I was just kind of like, I don't know. It just, I don't know, man. For me, it was like,
What was in that game that was awesome though?
Mega Evolution was awesome. I will say that was freaking incredible. That was probably
Mega
the
Evolutions coming back.
Oh, they are?
Finally, no more of this. That's what this symbol means. That's
I
Mega
forgot
Evolutions.
that was the symbol. I forgot, dude. Because
Dude.
in Oris, I used
Dude.
the, they have
Now
the...
we don't have the giant Pokemon.
No.
We don't have... We got Mega
Gigantamax!
Evolution.
Yes, so annoying. Gigamax, dude.
Or in this past they're crystals now. Like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. They're crystallized. We're back to the classic
It'd
Mega
be cool if you
Evolution.
did it for one Pokemon where he's crystallized.
This is the part that I thought you'd be excited about the most.
Okay, now that you actually...
Because you're always talking about like, dude, why not have Mega Evolutions?
Yes!
The best by far.
Why?
They're so cool.
Why?
They are. You're right.
Because I remember for a little bit you were like, dude, Gigamax is kind of cool. It's like its own idea.
No, it is cool. It is cool. No, the Gigamax was okay. Actually, the Gigamax is cool. Or Gigantamax. The crystal one was cool because they added a lot of layers of strategy. They changed up a lot of stuff with it.
That's way cooler in my opinion.
But the coolest, like looking and most fun, easily Mega Evolutions by far.
Yeah, dude, they were awesome, dude.
Best one out of all of them. Like you could have just kept that, being what it was, and you would love it. And just add more Mega Evolutions for other stuff.
It was amazing. Seriously, I remember I would always do it to my my Latias because they give you a Latias for free in Oris for some ungodly reason. But it was amazing just
Pokemon X and Y. The only Pokemon game I've ever been competitive in my life.
Yeah, I remember you were a huge...
Done a couple tournaments, semi-pro.
That was a discussion off podcast where he talked about it. But yeah, I remember you even had videos, dude. You had a whole channel dedicated to it, a whole Twitch channel.
Stream. I streamed it. I had like 180 to 100 viewers
and
back
you
then.
You talked about how much you did not like those streams, like in terms of you said it was cringy. I remember you emphasizing that.
Streams or the videos? The videos were cringy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The videos.
Yeah, the streams were like I was a little less cringe, but the videos I was cringe.
Yeah. That I'll agree with, but I did watch some of the streams. You didn't bring up anything.
Streams so fun, and I actually doesn't matter. I was ahead of the jump on that crap. Could have been a Pokemon streamer. Seriously,
should have.
The best shot I've ever had at doing it, but it wasn't in the cards.
Yeah,
and I don't really care because it was too much for me at that time.
I was impressed though. I was impressed that you had a 3DS capture card, which those costed a freaking arm and a leg. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the big thing that set me above. Most people were just recording their screen off a crappy camera, like your Minecraft days.
Oh yeah, dude, that was horrible. Even though
most people doing Pokemon at that time were doing that. So the capture card immediately set me apart from people that day. So people were immediately being like, "Oh, this guy's not terrible quality. Let me check his out."
Yeah,
right away. Then I would do tournaments. I got enough people so fast that I would do community tournaments. I had an actual schedule of Monday I do online battles. Tuesday I look at your you guys send me videos of your battles that you think are cool, kind of like how Jinxie does clips, clip of the day. I was doing that,
except you weren't
and then
pretending to be
yeah. And then Wednesday you were tournaments, so we would do tournaments every week. And then I had 2 other days where we would do stuff. One day I think it was just reacting to I was just chatting. But I had a whole schedule for every day. And so we would do a tournament. I think we do a tournament twice a week. And some of my favorite times. It was a lot of work then, so it was that's why I stopped, because just with my job it was too, and I had a relationship and my job and trying to do that, and it was a lot. But I look back and those are some fond memories, because people would give me special shiny Pokemon, so I'd get free prizes. So everyone would get the prize. And dude, it was a blast. I got to be get all this good practice every week. Yeah, really good memory.
I was
so
gone.
X and Y for me.
Yeah. You actually have
legendary.
You actually have memories with it. I just remember. Imagine this is a DS. Popping open my 3DS, running around the world a couple times, evolving to the second evolution, and then just being like,
you basically didn't play it.
I was like,
is what you're saying.
I was like, you know this?
Did you beat any gyms?
I beat a couple gyms. I was like, this is kind of
like 2.
Probably. I was like,
that's not as bad. That's not as bad as
I was like, this is kind of.
Dude, and I think it's the best 3D Pokemon game we've ever had.
Honestly, in hindsight, I'll agree. I'm not counting.
You're gonna say Oris.
I'm not counting remakes. No, I'm not counting remakes.
So I was gonna say it can't really count because it's like, of course, that's gonna be the best. It's one of the best freaking series of all time.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. X and Y is. I'd like to play.
It's like if someone did a gold, someone did like, hey, here's a gold.
Yeah.
Like a gold 3D remake, I'd be like, this is the best thing I've ever played.
Yeah.
Like, for sure. But as far as like new series 3D games, not redone.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Well, I'm also kind of proud. I know this is gonna sound really frustrating, but I'm kind of proud that gold is not touched. Like gold is just kind of its own thing. It's not touched
gold and Soul Silver.
It's not touched with 3D though. Like it's still 2D. It's still pure. It's still pure when it comes to. Not that I'm like.
I mean, Soul Silver's. Like Heart Gold and Soul Silver was good.
It's just Gen 4.
It was still 2D. It was still 2D though.
Yeah, it's just Gen 4. It's just Gen 4 slapped onto Gen 2. That's what it was. It had the same sprites, the same feel, the same instrumentation, the same like. In some ways, it was just.
But I know your favorite is Ruby and Sapphire, right? Out of the whole thing.
That'd have to be a strong tie with Gold and Silver, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Those are my two tops. Honestly, it's a tie because I have just as many memories.
Because the OG like Red and Blue is really good, but then Gold just like blew that out of the water.
Except I will say Red and Blue. After going back to it, I played it. I got midway through it and it was a blast. I need to get back into that.
No, it's still fantastic. I just think that Gold was like such an upgrade though.
It was
and then
a legend.
I mean, I love Black and White, which people like you hate.
Hate
Matt also thinks it's really dumb.
Most people like the show. Most people hate the show though. Like people love the game Black and White, but people hate the show. That's more so their.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Really bad.
The game was fantastic. I love the game.
The game was way better. Honestly,
one of my faves. Honestly,
I will give it credit. I liked the starters in the game. The starters were really cool in Black and White.
Snivy.
I liked Snivy. I liked Oshawott. I even liked whatever the grass one was. I don't even remember.
Snivy?
Not grass. I mean the fire one. Tepig, yeah. I even liked Tepig. I liked Tepig.
Yeah.
You know, he was a little interesting.
Are you trying to say that you usually don't like the fire ones?
It depends on which game we're talking about. With Red and Blue, I love Charizard, and but with like, okay.
You don't like Cyndaquil.
Okay.
You don't like Cyndaquil.
Okay. It's not that I don't. I actually do like Cyndaquil. I like Cyndaquil. I do like Cyndaquil.
I hope so.
Torchic.
You don't like Torchic.
I mean,
don't like Torchic.
No, I prefer Trico and Mudkip.
This is what we're doing right now. The first we're gonna do two things. The first thing, okay. Each set of starters, what is your favorite from first to last? So,
okay.
Gen 1.
Favorite starter.
I'm gonna be mad about this, I'm sure.
Gen 1, that is hard. Gen 1 is the hardest freaking one for me to pick. Because
I know mine.
Everyone is like, I clap at every Gen 1 starter. I like Charizard a lot, so he's probably my guy.
You're talking about their evolvements.
Well, also,
Guess
I'd
that
probably
kinda
say
plays into
Charmander.
it.
Yeah, I'd say Charmander's my favorite. I used to be a Squirtle boy.
What's first, second, third?
So first,
What is it?
Charizard.
Second, Squirtle.
Squirtle, yeah. Third, Bulbasaur.
Third, Bulba. So this is funny because you said you swapped. I used to be a Charmander boy. I'm a Squirtle boy now.
Yeah, I used to
So you
be,
went from a Squirtle. We actually literally vice versa.
Yeah.
Bulba's my last because Bulbasaur, like, who cares?
He's cool, but he's like...
I like him, but
he's...
the lamest out of them.
He's... You want me to be honest? He's grass. Most grass types.
He's what?
He's
Oh,
grass.
grass?
Yeah, he's grass. I don't...
Okay, so that's Gen 1. Get that out of the way. Basically, you're, like, similar.
Yeah.
We flip-flopped.
Yeah, both of us swapped
Second
positions.
Second one. So that's Gold and Silver, right?
Yeah.
So, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita.
Okay, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita. I'd probably say Totodile. He's probably my favorite. I'd say Totodile. Second is Cyndaquil. Freaking last is Bayleaf, dude. Whatever it is, Chikorita. I honestly
Chikorita.
like. I liked
He's terrible battle wise, but my favorite is Chikorita.
Wow.
Cyndaquil, Totodile.
Yeah.
Even though I love Totodile, so it's like, and is a grand scheme of Pokemon Go, I love Totodile.
I just love. It's just for me, Chikorita. I do like Chikorita in the anime. I'll say
his design, his first evolution design just gets me.
Bayleaf was kind of cool too.
I would say as far as final evolvances, I think Totodile's the best.
Oh yeah, Feraligator's really
Feraligator,
cool. He's scary, dude. That thing would be scary if you saw it in real life. He'd be like it's freaking.
If we're going like final evolvances, I like Totodile the most.
Basically, blue Killer Croc. Okay.
Typhlosion is just like Typhlosion's like whatever.
Now this one,
he's like a pheasant.
Yeah, I don't really.
Who cares?
I don't really like Typhlosion's last.
Hey, I'm a weasel. I'm a cool, fiery weasel.
The only points he gets from me are him being Jimmy's Pokemon from Legends of Thunder. True. That's it.
Helps.
Jimmy was so cool.
Dude, in the manga, Jimmy's like really good with a pool stick. He's like really good at pool.
He's like gold. He's gold. I heard he's like a conniver kind of in that sort of.
He's like a swindler. Sort
of. He's like a thief type.
He's a scammer.
Yeah.
He like really good at pool, so like he shoots his Pokeballs out with like pool sticks a lot. It's pretty cool.
I love how none of this was in the anime.
True, and it should be.
What?
Great character.
What the frick was it?
I can't. Yeah. Anyway, we've gone into that so many times.
Yeah,
the manga's incredible compared to the show, but kind of how it is for a lot of things. I feel like though, like the book's better than the movie, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So next is
okay.
Ruby
This
Sapphire?
one, yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. Okay. I'd say Mudkip, Trico, Torchic. I used to love Torchic more than Trico, but I switched. I honestly think Trico. After remembering the anime, he was the coolest, and not just the anime. He just looks so freaking cool as Sceptile, man. He's so smooth looking. Actually, Grovile's my favorite of his. Grovile's so dang smooth, dude. He's
the like little thing in his mouth. He's like,
yeah, he's like so. That should have been the last evolution. He's so smooth and so cool. He's got like Leaf Blade.
I want to say that's tough because I love Mudkip, so it's like I love all three of them. So it's really hard for me for this one.
Now I will say people are obsessed with freaking Mudkip and Torchic.
Probably Torchic, Rico, Mudkip.
Because I love freaking.
But I'm talking like they are like.
I know
one is a split hair because I almost said Trico first, and then I also was thinking about saying Mudkip first.
I will agree with you. I think they're all wonderful designs. Wonderful. It's like Gen 1. It's how I feel about Gen 1 personally. I love all the Gen 1 Pokemon. It's like choosing a child. Like your favorite child. I love those.
Yeah, I mean, not for me. Bulbasaur's easily last for me. But...
just because I always liked his little design.
And
now Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, easy peasy. Kind of
this
hard,
one's pretty
actually.
easy for me. I had to think of the
Who's
looks
the grass one? Who's the grass one again? It's the turtle, Torterra.
Yeah, Torterra.
Okay. Easy for me.
Same. I would probably go Piplup first for me.
Yep. I shouldn't say it's easy because Piplup and Chimchar for me are like so great.
Now Chimchar and choosing between Chimchar and Torterra is pretty easy. I'd say Chimchar is way better than Torterra. I think Torterra is the laziest.
We're on the same page. It's not even the first one. Torterra is like his final evolvence. I can't even remember what his first.
It's probably the saddest. Turtwig. That's his first evolvence.
Turtwig. That's what it is.
And he was okay. He was okay looking at first, but then he just kind of.
He's bad. It's not like he's bad. It's just that.
You want me to be honest? I really think for some reason with the grass ones, there are some generations where they really just don't hit the design marks. Like, I don't get it. Come on, boys, represent grass well. Black and white.
I think mine's Chimchar, Piplup, Turtwig. Even though Piplup is like they're so close to being tied in my head.
Most hated Pokemon.
But I have like a special connection to Infernape because he was like so busted.
Oh, he was so annoying. That is part of why I almost put. I almost out of spite put him at the lowest, but I didn't. I didn't because I was like, you know what? I like his design. He is just a fire monkey, which I think is weird. Like, I think it's just a strange. They were weird in Gen 4. Man. They had a turtle, a freaking mini penguin thing, and a monkey. It's like you're kind of right. Oh gosh, yep, black and white. I have played this game as well.
Mine's easy. Mine's easy on this.
Yeah, same.
What's yours?
Same, dude. Snivy's first. Like, Snivy is first. If I'm thinking objectively with design, if I was younger, I would have said Oshawott.
Snivy's one of my favorite design starters out of all.
But Snivy has so much freaking personality. I'll say that much. Snivy, you just look in that eye. It's how I view Trico. Trico has so much, like, pizzazz to him. He's got that debonair look to him. I know I'm describing a Pokemon like a furry would, but
yeah.
Like, and then second would be Oshawott. Third would be whatever the last one is. I don't even.
Yeah. Tepig.
Yeah, Tepig is just like, he's just a derpy pig with like long ears.
Is that right? It is right. Yeah, it is right.
He's just like a derpy pig with long ears.
My favorite is Snivy. Exact same. Yeah. Snivy, Oshawott, Tepig.
Like, Tepig is just.
I like Tepig still, but he's kind of like, his design's kind of sucky.
He's the worst fire design.
So lame.
Emboar, he makes me so sad because I see potential in that design.
He's definitely the worst fire by a mile, like by a long.
Which is sad because water and fire usually are the ones that are like at the top. They really sucked with that. Like, they really suck. I have played X and Y, so
next. X and Y next.
Black and White 2. Who was in Black and White 2?
Name starters.
Oh, so then X and Y.
Yeah.
Well,
and then is it X and Y after that?
Yeah, it's X and Y.
Crazy. We went 3D after Black and White. That's wild.
Yep. I'm gonna look up because I forgot half of the.
I know what they are.
Oh yeah, I remember these. Well, this is gonna be the easiest. Wow, this is
actually crap.
Oh!
It's not gonna be that bad, dude.
Oh, I just don't. Dude. There's only one design.
I love these starters.
There's only one.
I love these
I'm
starters.
not kidding. I won't even pick 3 because it's the fox is the only one I tolerate. Freaking Froakie looks like a freaking derp. He's like he looks retarded. He's stupid looking. He's got like eyes like this on his head. He looks like a Star Wars alien. There are these aliens in Star Wars that have like these eyes that go out like this. And they look ugly. Like Froakie is a
mine's. I know mine.
First off
So clearly Froakie's last for you.
Yeah, the first is the freaking
Clearly.
fire one, the fox thing.
Fennekin,
and then the second is the grass one.
Chespin.
Whatever. Yeah, you know what's funny about Chespin? I also think he looks generic. He is so generic looking to me.
Mine is, because of what you're saying, same reason, generic looking. Fennekin, Froakie, I think his derpy eyes are cute, and Chespin.
I just don't like Froakie. I don't know. I like frogs, but I feel like
I thought these starters were great and unique.
They
hate them all pretty much.
just leaned, except for the fox. The fox I think looks great. Like Fennekin looks great. I love Fennekin.
Okay, next.
Sun and Moon, my boy.
I played this.
I've seen these starters.
That green owl.
Yeah, I've seen these starters 100 times. I've never played. I didn't play the game. I missed out on it. I actually wanted it, but I never played it. So
it's one of my favorite Pokemon games.
A lot of people like it. We got this seal looking thing with a weird nose that looks like a clown nose. We got a cat.
Poplio?
A flame cat thing.
Litten, Poplio, and Rowlett. Litten is the flame cat. Poplio's the blue seal, and Rowlett's the...
So I actually think these designs are a step up, personally, from before to me.
I know my target immediate. Like,
well,
I know what
I know
like
who my favorite is. The cat. The cat is my favorite. I like cats. Cat's my favorite.
Okay.
Second is the owl. Third is the water. I just don't.
Well, funny how much we're the same. Just switching one. I like Rowlett, Litten, and then Rowlett's the owl. So I like the owl, the cat, and the seal.
Yeah, like I love that cat.
Owl's so cute.
And the owl's cool too. I love the owl. The owl.
That's also adorable.
Way cooler than the freaking big nose
Seal's
clown
not bad.
weirdo.
He's just not as.
He's
All
boring.
right, what's next?
I also have a feline coming on my table, so that's a wonderful. But
What's next?
Okay, so what's after this?
Sun and Moon, yeah.
What is?
Look how I've played them all, and I can't even remember.
Yeah, I don't. For me, it makes sense because I'm just like I'm not counting Oris. That's not even. I guess I'm not counting Ultra Sun and Moon either because that's just an expansion. I say we go into
is it Sword and Shield after that?
Yeah, Sword and Shield. I'd say it's Sword and Shield, yeah.
Oh, this was super easy. I think one sticks out heavily.
I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I agree with you there. Is it the center bunny thing with the fire?
Yeah. Scorbunny, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Scorbunny.
It's almost like the other ones were like lazy compared to
Yeah, I'd say my second is the water one because he didn't have a weird looking beak thing. Like
him. My second's the water one.
Third is the freaking grass one. I'm like, who
Sam.
Who the frick thought? I saw the evolution too. He's got his little bongos, the grass one. He's got his little drums that he plays. Who thought?
Yeah, Scorbunny is such a cute design. It looks like they put so much effort into Scorbunny, and the rest they were like, eh.
All right, Scarlet and Violet. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready to get hurt. Why does this one look like Elvis? What the? Well, I know which one I'm picking.
It's very easy for me as well.
I'm picking the cat. Again, the grass cat.
Of course you.
Second is Elvis.
Sprigatito.
Third is the weird fire fat thing. Like, what is that abomination?
Coco?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Okay,
wow.
It just looks so. It looks so.
Mine is literally. This is the most we disagreed the whole time. But Coco's my first. Baxley's my second. And the cat's my third.
It's just so.
Quaxley's hair is just too good to be last.
Oh yeah,
It's just a fact.
So who's your last?
Coco is Coco the cat.
Really?
Coco's my first because he's so derpy.
He just looks so derpy. That's why he's my least.
He's like
He's like this. He's like
literally like fully buck teeth,
a stupid looking T-Rex. Man, you must really like Murray from Sly Cooper. He's got like his fat teeth.
I love Murray.
Murray's just kind of. I don't know. He's just there. He's the guy who picks stuff up. He's okay in Sly 2, but in Sly 3, he's just kind of like. He makes me roll my eyes out of my skull. Makes me want to punch myself in the head hearing his voice go, "Come on, Sly!" Oh.
That's all of them, right?
Yep. I mean, I can't think.
Time? What? How much time we at?
We got like 20 minutes left.
Are you serious?
Well, I was thinking we could look at the trailer that I wanted to see, just because I think it'd be funny. That Megamind trailer.
Well, first, there's one thing I wanted to do.
It's really short, though. Yeah, it's really short. I've had to say it's short. Every freaking trailer's short. If it was long, you'd just be like, what is this?
I don't know. These days they're getting longer and longer.
And they spoil too much. A lot of times. They spoil way too much.
Here we go. We gotta do this. Seth, I'm sending a general check.
Alright, I gotta go into the old generals.
We're gonna do a tier list. Starter tier list of all of them.
Oh. Alrighty.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna have to.
And it goes the evolutions. They're evolutions as well.
I'm going to have to do display capture for this one, so they can actually see what the frick I'm looking at. Well, actually, they can see it already. So.
Yeah. So I actually do have to do it for mine, but you have to not look.
Yeah, I gotta do my display capture. So I'm gonna have to turn display capture.
You'll do yours. They'll just see mine at the end.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to switch scenes. There we go, and then I'm gonna go to tier list maker. Alrighty. Oh goodness! So this is ranking every single.
Even their evolutions.
This is gonna be.
Let's just do the starters. Don't do the actual evolutions. We don't have to do the whole thing. Just do the starters. Makes way more sense.
We also got Eevee. I know why they have Eevee, because it's Coliseum.
I'm gonna do this.
So I'm gonna go. I'm not even gonna say, because there's no reason to say. I mean, we already.
Yeah, we're just gonna look. We'll just look at each other's at the end.
Which one do we think is the best? Yeah, and then we'll
just rank all the starters, like all the first evolutions.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm definitely putting that there. Let's just say I'm going to be very positive with a lot of these, honestly, because I really like a lot of these designs.
Same.
Is going to get really controversial. I'm also going to rank Pikachu, John. I'm going to rank Pikachu. He counts.
Absolutely. Tepig's just looks dumber and dumber the more I see him compared to.
Tepig is lowest tier automatically. That's not even
easily.
Let's just say I have a lot of S tiers. I think Game Freak really. I have a ton of S tiers.
Let's see.
Definitely putting Score Bunny high.
Oh, it's so funny.
This thing. going.
Score Bunny is high for sure.
I thought you were gonna say Score Bunny's hot. We're gonna have a furry.
It's hot. Super hot.
The furry jokes are coming in. Oh, that's gonna be. All right, what else we got? I'm gonna lose track of my thoughts if I.
So Espeon, is this like supposed to be the?
This is.
There's Espeon on here.
It's probably because Pokemon Coliseum and actually no,
Okay, that's what I
XD,
thought.
XD, and Coliseum. XD, you can choose whatever evolution you want. I am being very interesting with the evolutions. Let's just say that much. There may be some controversial spots here. Let's just say that much.
So we're doing the evolutions?
I just put 2 of them. All I saw was 2. I just put them on the...
Exactly what goes.
Alright, so what do I got here? What else do we got? What else am I going to put in E? Yep, definitely putting that there.
All right. I am prepped and ready, my friend.
I think I need one more because I have a ton of them. Here, I'm just making sure I'm not missing nothing. Yeah, I think I got them all. Yep. I got them all.
See it. Screen share.
All right, so back into this, and then I'm going to screen share. So I will give you my list.
So many S.
Oh, dude, there's so many that I think are neck and neck.
That pig. So many grass down there.
Yeah, it is. I just do not.
Pikachu's in C. Wow.
I like Pikachu, but as a starter, I'm just like
E for Bulba. Nice Rowlet, Chimchar, and then so many.
so many grass types. I mean, what's funny is I have a couple water types on C here, so I put some waters down in that. Actually, I only have 2 at the top, 2 water types. I'm being kind of harsh with the. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot
Squirtle.
Yeah, I forgot about
Chikorita,
Squirtle.
Cyndaquil.
I forgot about Squirtle.
Dude, there's tons of starters you forgot. Torchic, Squirtle,
so you're gonna see this live. You're gonna see
Chikorita.
Cyndaquil is C.
Froakie.
Fennekin.
Dude, you skipped so many starters.
Fennekin's up here.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, all I gotta do is get Squirtle. Squirtle.
Where's Froakie?
You're gonna go C tier. Froakie, where is that disgusting animal? You're going E tier.
No, Chikorita. Chikorita's not on there.
Chikorita, I just forgot existed.
All right, put him somewhere.
Where the frick are you, Chikorita? There you are. You're gonna go C.
There.
It's just like.
Hey, is there anything else you forgot?
Yeah, what else did I forget?
Nice, actually. Fuecoco.
Where the frick is that thing? Where's Fuecoco? Is that
You did all the other starters. You did the cat starter.
Yeah, what start is that thing?
You did. It's in between Quaxley and.
Oh yeah, it's the fat derpy. It was like. His like tongue is sticking out.
It's at the bottom.
His teeth like.
To the left, to the left, to the left, down, to the right.
Yeah, where is
left?
I'm getting
You're
distracted.
going
I'm getting distracted by a cat that is walking in front of my screen. All right, where is this?
Down, left.
Yeah, this thing.
There.
This abomination. Yeah, go down
okay,
there. Go
dude.
down there.
Wow.
Go down there. I go down to the dungeons where you don't belong. Get out of my face, cat.
Okay. So now it makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
So you have them all.
Yeah, this thing I do not care about. So basically my top list, I actually was not that kind to water types, to be honest. I was actually pretty harsh. I actually like fire. I'm biased towards fire types. I learned from this I am very biased.
You like a lot of grass.
Yeah, I'm very biased.
This is a fair checklist. There's a lot in the bottom tier that I have on mine as well.
It's like,
all right, let's look at mine, baby.
You know, I just feel like grass never got it. Like they just kind of suffered.
I thought I would like less grass, but there's a lot of grass that I really like. Well, more spread out.
Yeah, yours is more. You have more variety in a way. I think that's a fair S tier. I don't think Umbreon deserves an E, honestly.
I almost put him D. I just really don't like his design.
I love his design. Personally,
Wait, where'd you put him on yours? I didn't.
He was an S tier. Him and Umbreon and Espeon were an S tier.
So I put him.
Both of those evolutions were an S tier for me. I like them both.
So I slapped him down.
Yeah. Yeah. That's...
So you don't think you don't think he deserves that big?
No, I think he deserves S. I think him and Espeon are the best evolutions. I think all the other ones are trash. I don't care about no Vaporeon. I don't care about no Jolteon.
Whoa!
I don't care about no Flareon. I don't care about no Glaceon or Sylveon.
I think the OGs are. I think the OGs are the best by
for me. I just don't.
Shot.
I'm an Umbreon and Espeon fanboy.
Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, all day, every day of the week.
I don't. For me, the OGs for me are just like, I can take them or leave them. That's because I grew up with the other ones. Like I actually did.
Umbreon though, dude.
Yep, I love Umbreon. I love that.
Dumped on the bottom.
Yep.
Anything else that sticks out where you're like, what the crap?
Your S tier is fair. I can see why some people would like Chikorita. Also, the A tier is fair. The B, I think Mudkip should be shifted up. Personally, if I just love Mudkip a ton. I think
I
like Trico too, but like, you know,
Trico I almost put an S. He barely didn't make the cut.
Trico also should have gotten S in my opinion, but I think Pikachu doesn't deserve A. That rat doesn't deserve A. I like Pikachu.
He's annoying that we see him so much, but I really do like Pikachu.
I love the rat, but I'm basing this off of a starter thing. I just don't think he's like. It's like I love his design. I love him. He's iconic, but he's just.
I think the first Pokemon I ever got was Yellow, so I think I'm just really attached.
Nostalgic, and then you trained a Butterfree and probably dumped him off at the PC.
I've not my first go through now, but I eventually just started dumping off at the PC.
Piplup I think is fair. Piplup's kind of like I can.
He almost made A.
I like him. But you know, I think Fennec deserves higher too. Fennekin. I had Fennekin higher. I had a lot of S tiers. A lot of these I put in S tier that you have in the higher tiers. Froakie, I think that's fair. I think it's fair though. I think it's fair putting him in C. Yeah. I think that's. I mean, he's a frog with huge eyes. I mean, and Totodile, you know,
he almost made B. Probably should have been B.
Totodile. Where did I put Totodile on my list? Where did I put this guy?
You didn't put Totodile on your list?
Oh no, I did not. I would just. Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say for people. I'll just put him C as well. I mean, it's just, we're ranking them not on their evolutions. We're ranking them on their base forms.
Yeah.
Like, I think everything in D is completely fair, minus the Fire Cat. I think the Fire Cat should be way up, buddy. I think the cats both should be way up. Just because the other designs are just so like, I don't know. To me, especially, I get Turtwig though. Turtwig, brother,
sucks.
Oshawott, gross. That generic looking grass one in D tier in the middle. I don't even know his name. Chespin. I don't even know his name. He's so boring. The one on the far right, Clown Nose. I think he should be an E tier. He's so bad. He's like he's so stupid looking.
It was close.
He's so bad. He's so bad. And then freaking Tepig. I'm gonna give you a standing ovation. Anyone who likes Tefig should take a walk out the door, please. Same with that.
So you pretty much just the most we disagree on is Umbreon.
Yeah, that's it. Honestly, everything is completely fair, and maybe Mudkip. I think Mudkip should be a little higher, but that's about it.
Yeah, but I'm saying the most
discrepancy
is
I was
Umbreon.
Dude, I understand Umbreon's not as fancy as Espeon. He's not a cat. He's a dog. He's a weird looking dog thing. But I just think he looks so cool. I think Umbreon looks so cool. He has those patterns that glow on him and stuff in the other games. The 3D ones, he's got glowing stuff on his ears.
I don't know why.
He looks so tough.
I don't know why.
He looks so tough though, and that's why I like him. I'm not saying he's cute. I just like how tough he looks. It's this guy could really.
He looks, yeah, that's true.
He looks so imposing. I like how imposing he looks. That could
also. I'd be scared of it. I'd be scared of him if I saw him.
He looks like an elite from Halo, in my opinion, kind of the way he looks with his how intimidating he looks. They're ugly as mugs. I agree with you. Umbreon is not cute. It is an ugly, ugly, ugly Pokemon. But I was thinking more so coolness.
Him being on the starter list, I knew he was in some kind of game. I just couldn't think.
Yeah, he was in. He was also in XD. You could choose your evolution. I always chose Umbreon or Espeon. Those were the only two. I saw Jolteon.
Espeon's cool though.
Yeah, I think Umbreon's equal in my opinion. I view them as both equals. I always liked both of them. I like the darker looking Pokemon. It was unique to me. I was tired of seeing oh, look at how cute this thing is. I was tired of that personally. I wanted to see something that was a little tougher, and for me that just. But I understand. Umbreon is kind of I feel like he's middling to people. People either really hate him or people really like him. Espeon, everybody loves Espeon. Espeon is top of the echelon king. Some people think he's the best evolution, believe it or not. But I can tell who I know who your worst evolution is. Definitely Umbreon.
It might actually be someone not. It might actually be not
Glaceon or Leafeon. Is that what you're thinking of?
Might be Leafeon.
I think my least favorite is Glaceon. Glaceon's ugly. I hate that thing.
Oh, mine is definitely not Umbreon. It's Fairy one.
Oh gosh, dude, you are gonna get in such hot water.
Really?
People love that thing.
At least Umbreon's to me is way better than Sylveon.
I think Glaceon's kind of ugly. Look at that thing's hair. It's a weird looking.
I love the hair, dude. It's like a Inkling.
It's just I like here's the thing. I love the designs of Inkling, but I just don't. It just looks weird. It's half balding on the side. I just don't like it. It's just weird. As much as I made fun of the originals, the original evolutions, yeah, kind of I sounded like I hated the original evolutions. I like them. I do like them. I like Vaporeon a lot. I like Jolteon. I like Flareon.
I think Espeon might be my favorite out of all of them.
But I think Umbreon and Espeon for me are two opposites. You've got the dark and the light, and I always kind of like that dynamic.
And Umbreon looks a lot better in this photo than
the really crappy 3D.
To be fair. Yeah,
hey,
to be fair.
No, I think
that was some of it.
I get the Umbreon stuff because a lot of people do not like, or they do like Umbreon. It's very.
I think Espeon's my favorite. It's between Espeon and Jolteon, but I think it's Espeon, Jolteon.
I do like Jolteon the best out of the originals. I will agree with you there. I think Vaporeon and
Espeon, Jolteon, Glaceon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Leafeon, Umbreon.
For me, it's very close. Probably Espeon first.
But Umbreon is 5 million times. Sylveon shouldn't even be on the list for me. Umbreon is so much better than Sylveon that it's not even comparable.
Well, yeah, like I said, I don't know. My favorites, I got Espeon, I got Umbreon, I got I'd say Jolteon. I'd say Jolteon. Vaporeon. Um and you know what, John? You know what? I'll put Glaceon there. You know who my least favorite actually is? And this is gonna upset you, Flareon. I don't like Flareon very much. As much as I insulted,
you like Sylveon more?
yes, I like Sylveon's design more.
So is Sylveon like, is it last Flareon and then Sylveon basically?
So this is how it is. So
Mhm.
so next is Glaceon. Not Glaceon. Leafeon. Leafeon's the next one. Glaceon's below
So let's
that.
go first to last. Espeon, Embryon, Jolteon, then what?
Vaporeon. You know what's funny? I might go Sylveon. Sylveon. And then Leafeon, Glaceon, and then Jolteon. Not Jolteon, I mean Flareon. Flareon, yeah. I don't know, bro.
Hey,
I
I really don't like Leafeon. I actually might like.
Sylveon.
I actually might like. I actually think I like Umbreon more than Leafeon.
Like Leafeon's just. Leafeon and Glaceon, I feel like they kind of ran out of ideas, personally.
I do, yeah, I do. Yeah. I think I actually replace it. I think it goes Umbreon, then Leafeon, then Sylveon.
Yeah,
I really don't. I don't like
No.
Leafeon either.
no. I don't. I also just. I don't know why I don't
Actually,
like.
Umbreon's way cooler than Leafeon.
I don't know why I don't like Flareon. I don't know, dude. It's just. I don't know. Maybe it's the little strand in the hair that goes up like this.
Wait, do people like Sylveon?
I don't know. Honestly, I think they do.
You were like, oh, people are gonna be thrashing you for that.
Yeah, I think people do. I think they like it, dude. All the furries, man. Think about how freaking weird they are. Things winking at them. Like Vaporeon just looks cute. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Especially that picture.
Vaporeon, when I was a kid, used to be my favorite.
He was my favorite too until I saw Umbreon and Espeon. And I was like, yep. Nope, those guys are freaking losers.
Espeon is
losers.
Espeon is so good.
I was like, forget it. I'm done with these losers. These are rejects in comparison.
Whoa, okay, dude.
Compared to these two. These two are phenomenal. These might be some of the best Pokemon designs I've ever seen. I'm not even lying. They're some of my favorite.
I think you're kind of biased because of Coliseum?
No. It's just because I loved them before that. Even before I played it, I loved those two, dude. I always got them. I always, you know how you had to do that day and night thing to get both of them. I would get both of them.
Oh yeah,
I loved them, dude. They were freaking amazing.
I forgot about
in
that.
Gen 2, yeah, they were so cool. And I'm just like, what is
so good?
What is with these other ones? Also, why is there's like an insane amount of blue? Look at that. It's just like whoosh.
Actually, Umbreon is cute.
He's so cool. He's ugly. I think he's ugly, personally. I'm with you on this one. I just think he looks cool.
I didn't think he was ugly.
He looks cool.
I just think he's.
I thought he was. When I saw him as a kid, I was like, this thing's ugly, but it's so freaking cool looking. It doesn't even matter. It's like, this is so cool. So freaking cool. I love the patterns.
Got a hype edit going on? Umbreon. What the?
What are you looking at?
You see this?
No. No, I don't.
You can't see this?
No, it's weird.
Okay. This is just something I randomly clicked on. Okay, let me just mute this out.
Yeah, it's also weird. It's also just a weird song for this. Chillin'. Like, what? Okay, so what is with this, like, vintage, like, violet looking? Look at this thing. What? I don't see. What the? Evolution looks weird now, man. What is even?
I don't even know why we're watching. I don't even know why we're watching this. What am I even doing?
Umbreon. I like
What
that.
am I doing? Dude?
Yeah, what was happening? The Umbreon evolution looks freaking hilarious. It looks like
That song was terrible.
chillin'. Yeah, I'm definitely. I got some editing to do. Chillin'. I need to put that as the trailer. We'll just be singing the song. Chillin'. We'll just be sitting here watching this random thing. 5 seconds of it will be playing, and they'll hear this weird music. Like, what is happening? Yeah, we're.
How much time we got?
Oh,
I'm getting tired.
We
man.
are at the end. We are at the end of this.
What time is it?
We're at like an hour and 2 minutes. We are at the end.
I am getting tired. All right.
We are ending it here.
God bless. Kind of a random. Kind of got caught up in the starters and stuff, but still a fun episode.
Oh yeah, no, I think this was actually, if you want me to be honest, I think these 2 episodes we've had are some of the best we've had in this week, personally.
Dang.
In my opinion.
I agree. I can agree.
Like these are.
God bless.
God bless.
See you next week.
See you next week.